and clinical mental health counseling students are stepping into careers that don't just exist, they thrive, they uplift, they transform lives. In the Palmetto State, as well as around the world, healthcare is booming, and skilled medical assistants are in high demand. Every exam room, every clinic, every patient interaction will rely on your expertise and your heart. You are the backbone of patient care, ensuring things run smoothly while bringing compassion and professionalism to the forefront. In this world that is moving so fast with challenges heading from every direction, people need support and guidance and a safe place to heal. As professional counselors, you are ready to answer that call. You will be that lifeline, the steady voice in the storm, helping individuals find clarity, resilience, and strength. But let's be real, none of this happens solo. Tonight we honor the families, the friends, the mentors, the faculty, the staff, the supporters who stood by you and encouraged you and reminded you why you started this journey in the first place. You stand here because of the people who believe in you when the road got tough. So to every parent, sibling, partner, and friend in this room, your love and support made this moment possible. And tonight we celebrate too. Each of you bring your own perspective, your own energy, your own brilliance to these fields. You aren't just filling a role, you're making a mark, changing lives, building futures. So stand tall, take pride, step forward with confidence. The next chapter is your own to write. Thank you. Next, we will have Dr. Dan Lawler, Clinical Mental Health Counseling faculty.
Thank you, Dr. Sims. I am Dr. Dan Lawler. I am an assistant professor with the Clinical Mental Health Counselor Program at South University. And welcome to everybody who has joined us this evening. Almost from the first, when they were beginning of universities, family, faculty, students have been assembling to celebrate progress, to celebrate milestones, the accomplishment of goals. And it's that purpose that brings us together this evening. On the stage, along to my right, or your left, as the case may be, are a group of students who have accomplished many milestones in their journeys in their respective professions. Our congratulations to all of you. We appreciate you being here with us this evening to participate in our celebration. And without further ado, I'm going to introduce Ms. Jessica Barnes, one of my and one of our former students.
Thank you, Dr. Dan. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm so happy to be here with all of you today. I do put on lotion, some of y'all can see, for the occasion. As I look out into the crowd, I see so many smiling faces, and up here, smiling faces and cute outfits as well. I'd like to pause for a minute so you can all give yourselves a round of applause and a pat on the back because you truly deserve it. So before I get into my yapping, which is very easy for me to do because I'm sort of a certified yapper, I'd like to ask for you to do something for me periodically. I'm going to check in periodically throughout my little spiel. And when I say, are you still with me? I want y'all to say, I'm still here, Jess. Okay? Okay. Are you still with me?
I'm still here, Jess.
Okay. Are you still with me? I'm still here, Jess. Okay, perfect. Y'all are doing great. So I'd like to first thank Dr. DeWitt for the invitation and also for her leadership throughout the years. I remember taking my first multicultural class with Dr. DeWitt. That class changed who I was as a person and as a student, and also as a future counselor. I didn't understand the magnitude of it when I was sitting in the class, but it became oh so real when I got out into the field. I cannot thank her enough for her keen insight and guidance into my academic journey. Thank you. I would not be here today without those who poured into me along the way, so I want to take just a moment to express my deepest gratitude to my former professors and mentors who then saw potential in me before I saw it in myself. Dr. Ransom, Dr. Hamilton, Dr. Sayed, and of course, Dr. Dan, who's here with us today. Thank you for challenging me, supporting me, and modeling what it means to lead with both excellence and compassion. You laid the foundation that helped me become not only a better counselor, but a better human being. Your impact continues to ripple through every space I enter, and I carry your lessons with me every day. It is a true honor to stand with you before today as the guest alumni speaker for this Chi Sigma Iota induction ceremony. As a former South University Stingray myself, I hold this university and its values close to my heart. You are all in such a privileged position sitting in these seats. As future counselors and medical assistants, you all hold such an immense power over the health and well-being of others. First, I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to you all for this incredible milestone. This moment is more than an academic achievement. It's a recognition of your dedication to the values that lie at the core of our profession: excellence in scholarship, compassionate leadership, and unwavering service. I want to talk to you all today about two distinct parts of counseling. The two parts are content of counseling and the actual art of counseling. We all know counseling is not like math. In math class, everybody learned the Pythagorean theorem. Yeah. Y'all used it yet? Me neither, I think so. With math, you learn a formula, and you use that formula, and it's the same all the time. That's not the way counseling works. The content of counseling consists of skills, theories, and psychopharmacology. Everyone's favorite class, right? Yeah. We know you have the content of counseling down because we've all seen your GPAs, and you're here today. But the art of counseling takes a lot more finesse and a lot more practice. The art of counseling involves active listening, empathy, and a whole lot of experience. This is very different than what I like to call the hallway people. Let me explain. The hallway people are the people who see you in the hallway and you'll be in a moment of crisis. You may be crying, you may be in distress, and they'll see you and they'll say things like, oh, it's gonna be okay, or you'll get over it soon, or tomorrow's a better day, or he or she was no good for you anyway. When you're in distress, that's not what you want to hear. Those are just comments because they, one, want to get away from you, or two, they're uncomfortable with your distress. Or they'll do something I'm sure Dr. Dan and Dr. DeWitt will come after you for. They'll give you advice. You should have left them a long time ago, or you should have left that job months ago. Or they'll simply throw tissues at you because they're tired of seeing you cry, or they're uncomfortable with your crying. The art of counseling is being able to help people out of their discomfort or out of their situations and recognizing that everyone is different and the process will be different for everyone. I'll give you one more example. You have a friend group of 3 in crisis. The first one, they take on the leadership position and they're actively trying to figure out what they can do to make the situation better. Friend 2 is that crash out friend. They're over there in the corner, they're crying, they're all balled up, they're not being any help to anyone. Friend 3 is that friend, they really don't know what they want to do. They may crash out, they may take on a leadership position, it just depends. The art of counseling involves being able to take all 3 of those friends after that crisis situation and help each one of them through it. Help them sort out their thoughts and feelings, making sure they leave your counseling room better than they entered it. And that's a hard job, and it's not for everyone. But you guys have shown that you are up for the challenge, and I'm so proud of you for that. Are you still with me? Absolutely. Okay, great. How many of you have told people what you're in school for, and they say, oh, so you just talk to people? So people just pay you so you can talk to them? I mean, they have it halfway right. We do talk to people. But counseling is more than that, just like Chi Sigma Iota. Chi Sigma Iota is not just an honor society, it's a calling. A calling to uphold the dignity of the counseling profession, to lead by example, and to serve with intentionality. When I was inducted into CSI back in 2020, I didn't fully understand the weight or the privilege of being a part of this community. But over time, I realized that CSI challenges us to not only be excellent in scholarship, but to embody that excellence in the way we show up for others. My own journey into counseling has been personal. As someone who's deeply committed to advocating for mental health in the Black community, I've seen firsthand how this powerful word can be, especially when grounded in cultural understanding, empathy, and trust. My research on the Black community aims to amplify the voices and experience of those who are often underheard. Leadership for me didn't begin when I felt most prepared. It began when I said yes, even when I wasn't sure I was ready. I've learned that leadership is never about having all the right answers. It's about showing up. It's about saying, I'm here, I care, and let's grow together. Leadership, as CSI teaches us, is not about titles or position. It's about the impact. It's about the person in the room who listens when others rush to speak. It's about creating spaces for those who feel unseen, and it's about being courageous enough to advocate for clients, for students, for colleagues, especially when it may be inconvenient or uncomfortable for us. Service is at the heartbeat of our work, and service to the community, especially marginalized and underserved communities, is where our profession comes alive. Whether you're counseling in schools, advocating in policy spaces, or supporting families in crisis, your service matters. But here's what I want you to remember. Service doesn't require perfection, it requires presence. Being present with someone in their pain, their growth, and their uncertainty is one of the most profound forms of service you can offer. To those being inducted tonight, you're entering a community that believes in your potential, not only as a scholar, but as a change agent. You have a responsibility and a privilege to use your skills to uplift others, especially those who have been historically overlooked. Are y'all still with me?
We still here with you, Judge.
Okay. As alumni, we carry the torch forward, but tonight you inherit it, and I couldn't be more proud or hopeful. The world needs counselors who lead with love, who serve with humility, and who believe deeply in the power of human connection. So I leave you guys with this. Lead with empathy, serve with humility, and never underestimate the power of your presence in someone's life. Because your voice, your vision, and your heart are exactly what this field and this world needs. Congratulations, and welcome to Chi Sigma Iota.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, fellow students, and ordered guests. Today, as we gather here for the pinning ceremony, I am filled with gratitude and pride. Reflecting on my journey as a medical assistant student, I realized how transformative this experience has been. From the first day in the classroom, we're not just learning about anatomy and patient care, but we were also embracing a calling. Each lecture, each hands-on practice, and each clinical rotation has equipped us with the skills and knowledge to make a difference in the lives of our patients. We face challenges, long nights, long sleepless nights, balancing work and school, and an emotional way of patient interaction. Yet, through it all, we supported each other, forming bonds that are long-lasting. Our instructors guided us with wisdom and patience, instilling in us values of compassion and professionalism. As we receive our pins today, let us remember that this is not just a symbol of our accomplishments, but a reminder of our commitment to serve with empathy and integrity. We are stepping into a vital role in the healthcare, and I'm excited to see how it will impact the community. Thank you so much to Ms. Ladd, our program director, who has been more than a support in and out of the classroom, helping us when we felt like we couldn't move forward or when we felt like we wanted to quit. And thank you so much to my family, who's been a constant support system. I'd like to also thank South University for being a support through and through and guiding us, letting us have all the equipment that we needed to go out there and face whatever it is we're going to face. I'm going to just leave this stage by saying, let us continue to learn, grow, and inspire one another as we embark on this rewarding path ahead. Congratulations to the class of 2025, and thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Natasha. I'm the program director for medical assistant. Thank you, Joanne. Great job. I just wanted to say that my students, although they're not here, they did an excellent job. It was a pleasure teaching everyone.
As a medical assistant, I dedicate myself to the principles and purpose of this profession. I strive to be more effective, to offer greater service, and to protect the trust placed in me. I pledge to uphold the honor and higher principles of my profession and accept its disciplines. I commit to providing care and well-being to all, ensuring the dignity of every individual. I will maintain confidentiality, seek continuous improvement, and be true to the ethics of my profession. Strengthened by compassion, courage, and faith, I will strive to make a positive impact on the health and well-being of my patients and community. I will always uphold the values of caring, excellence, learning, and respect. Good evening. I'm Dr. Catherine DeWitt, the Program Director for Clinical Mental Health Counseling. Chi Sigma Iota is the Counseling, Academic, and Professional Honor Society. As such, members are committed to the best of our ability and to encourage others to maintain high standards of professional competence and to serve. Members of the society have distinguished themselves through scholarship and professional excellence, which is exemplary. This is an occasion of inviting new members into the society who share the same commitment and goals. We welcome them and this opportunity to recognize their achievements to earn this distinction. Candidates' applications have been reviewed and acted on favorably by the International Office of Chi Sigma Iota and the faculty of the Sigma Upsilon Sigma chapter. Members of the society will have special meaning for each of you. And the common meaning, however, will be the same. You are dedicating yourself to continued excellence in both scholarship and counseling practice. As such, you ascribe to high standards of performance in all that you do.
If I mess up your name, I'm sorry. Heidi Tessadongo. Missy Queen McKinnon. Taylor Michelle Bankhead. Shakira Burnside. Tracy Kara Felder. Renita Hills. Naomi Hinton. Jones Johnson. Tanaya Mackey. Latricia Druid. I'm sorry. Antoinette Watts. Will all Casa Island members please rise? Let us share our commitment together with our new initiates under the oath of Casa Island. Repeat after me. On this occasion, you are asked to publicly declare your commitment to striving for higher standards of scholarship and clinical practice. Okay. You are asked to publicly declare your commitment to striving for higher standards of scholarship and clinical practice. If you will accept these rights and responsibilities of membership embodied in the bylaws of the society, please answer I will. All right, done. I will. Furthermore, you are asked if you are willing to continue encouraging excellence in the professional settings in which you work. If so, please answer I am. Finally, you are asked if you will support and encourage the members and activities of this chapter and society through personal involvement in their professional programs. If so, please answer I will. Congratulations and welcome to Sigma Upsilon Sigma Chapter of Chi Sigma Alpha Counseling, Academic, and Professional Honor Society International.
Good afternoon again, everyone. My name is Vance Charles. I serve as the Dean of Student Affairs here at the South University Columbia campus. I would like to say congratulations again to our 2025 graduates here. Job well done for reaching this part of your academic journey. And I hope that all of you all the best as you're moving forward with your professional career and fields. And don't forget about us here at South University Columbia, but we can never be of any support to you. So once again, congratulations on job well done. And to everyone else, thank you so much for being part of this ceremony this afternoon as we are honoring our graduates, and thank you for coming here to celebrate with us. This concludes our ceremony for this part of the afternoon. Also at the very end in the lobby, we will have light refreshments for you as well there in just a moment. So thank you so much for joining and have a great afternoon, everyone. Thank you.